Michigan's primary election is 4 weeks from today, and this year, for the first time, there will be early voting. Under state law, communities must provide at least 9 consecutive days of early voting. It must begin no later than Saturday, February 17th, but each community can choose times and locations. Early voting ends February 25th, the Sunday before the primary. Voters who choose to can still vote in person, as they always have, on Election Day. 13 on your side's Chris Flezar takes a closer look at what else you need to know before you go to the polls.
Michiganders passed a constitutional amendment in 2022 expanding early voting in Michigan. The presidential primary is the first time communities must offer it to voters. That said, it really doesn't affect the primary process itself, but there are things you do need to know before you go to vote. First, because it is a presidential primary, state law requires you to choose either a Democratic or Republican ballot. This does not mean you are registering for that party. It simply allows clerks the opportunity to give you the right ballot. This year, there will be several candidates for president on each ballot, 3 Democrats and 7 Republicans. The candidate names will still be listed even if they have suspended their campaign. Finally, if you have signed up for a permanent absentee ballot in the past, you must return a party preference form before the ballot will be sent to you.
They've been going out for a couple weeks now, but that's kind of on hold for those voters who have not sent in their ballot selection form. So it's really important that voters are aware of this provision in the law, especially those voters on the permanent absentee list that are automatically receiving ballots.
If an absentee voter has not sent back their party preference form, their local clerk's office will reach out via text, email, or through the mail. The Kent County Clerk wants people to know this is not a scam. It's just a way for them to let you know what's going on and give you an opportunity to cast your ballot. Also, if you don't send your preference form back in advance, voters still have an opportunity to go to the polls on Election Day and cast your ballot in person.